Harry and Meghan's tour in Colombia, intended to bolster their global image, instead exposed their diminishing public appeal, marked by a series of embarrassing missteps and poorly attended events. The tour, which kicked off with Meghan speaking on online safety at the Responsible Digital Future Summit, set a disappointing tone as her speech, hindered by language barriers and delivered to a sparse audience, failed to make the intended impact. The couple's attempt to connect with the Colombian public seemed to falter from the very beginning. Meghan's struggle with Spanish during her address not only highlighted the cultural disconnect but also undermined the credibility of her message, which was aimed at a topic as crucial as online safety. This was a far cry from the polished, confident image the couple has tried to project on the world stage. The visual of empty seats in the venue where Meghan spoke was a stark and public symbol of the couple's waning influence. Subsequent events during the tour did little to recover from the poor start. Sparse attendance became a recurring theme, with venues overwhelmingly characterized by empty seats, casting doubt on the couple's ability to draw the crowds they once commanded effortlessly. Rumors began circulating that Harry and Meghan might have tried to hire crowds, a tactic they were allegedly rumored to have used in previous tours, but if any such efforts were made in Colombia, they clearly failed to materialize. Adding to the embarrassment were personal moments that captured the wrong kind of attention. Meghan was photographed with noticeable sweat stains, a minor but telling detail that fed into a narrative of the couple being out of their depth. Harry's thinning hair also became a topic of discussion, further detracting from the image of youthful vigor and relevance that they once embodied. Despite the low public turnout, the couple was surrounded by an overwhelming security presence. Over 3,000 security personnel, including military forces, were deployed, creating a jarring contrast between the actual public interest and the level of security as if protecting them from a crowd that simply wasn't there. The excessive security seemed not only unnecessary but also highlighted the disconnect between the couple's perception of their relevance and the reality of their current standing. The tour, instead of reinforcing Harry and Meghan as global icons, served to underline their declining relevance in the public eye. Once celebrated for their modern approach to royalty and their bold break from tradition, the couple now appears to be struggling to maintain the same level of public interest and admiration. The stark contrast between their past glamour and the present awkwardness raises questions about their future role on the global stage. Harry and Meghan's Colombian tour has unfortunately become another chapter in the ongoing narrative of their fading star power. What was meant to be a showcase of their enduring global appeal ended up being a clear indicator of their shrinking influence. The series of awkward moments, underwhelming crowds, and excessive security presence not only embarrassed the couple but also sent a clear message. Harry and Meghan are no longer the captivating figures they once were.